With the impacts of climate change, a word once considered alien to Africa being manifested with prolonged rainless periods and disastrous floods, conservation efforts appear wanting, even after the creation of the Environmental Police. The Speaker of Parliament, Rebecca Kadaga, blames the trend on the laxity of implementing agencies.
Actually, I have not yet heard of anyone who's been prosecuted for damaging our wetlands. The other time I had to raise issues when I found that I was driving near Spear Motors, and I found a wall coming up again, in the wetlands. So I asked the Minister for Presidency, what's happening there? That's when the wall came down. So there's a lot of laxity on the implementers, but the laws are there.
We have already reduced since 1990 our emissions by 17%, but the leaders of the European Union agree that more has to be done. We haven't stopped climate change, and we have responsibility. So they have, for this round of climate change negotiations, committed to reduce by 40%.
Kadaga, in defense of the legislative arm of government, insists the arm has ably played its legislative role, though she urges MPs to use their powers to turn around the events.
So it's our responsibility really to keep hammering the issue and ensure that the money is placed where it is available. So during we are during the budget cycle now, I expect that during the midterm expenditure framework, we shall see reflected some provisions, clear provisions, to mitigate the effects of climate change.
Kadaga was speaking as she opened a dialogue on climate change organized by the Parliamentary Forum on Climate Change and partners in the conservation field. Sabiti Joseph, WS Television.